Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be trying something a bit different. I'm going to be doing my makeup the way I used to do it. I'm going to do two looks, which I'll show you now.
The thing is, with pictures, obviously, they always look so much better than they actually looked. And these are bad enough, but trust me, they were far worse in person, particularly the one on the left. It wasn't good.
So I'll do the one that I had when I was at school first, and then I'll do the one that I kind of was wearing about 5 years ago, which is not long enough ago to get away with how it looked, but oh well, we live and we learn. So when I was at school, I had Dream Matte Mousse. That was my absolute golden item. I thought Dream Matte Mousse was the bomb diggity. I do not have Dream Matte Mousse anymore. We're all sad to hear, but I have my Jouer Essential High Coverage Foundation, which is obviously different to Dream Matte Mousse because this one is a liquid, but I'm going to try and see if I can make it a bit thicker if I mix it with something. I think this is going to go horrendously wrong, but I'm going to try and make it by mixing it with a bit of Sudocreme. I'm laughing as I even say it, so I don't know if this is going to work, but we shall see. So I'm going to start by taking a little bit of the foundation and Sudocreme on my hand and just mix them together. Already I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, actually, that's not bad. I mean, it's not Dream Matte Mousse because it's not mousse, but it's not bad actually. And it's also making it very light but still orange, which was my bread and butter. I also didn't ever wear powder, primer, anything like that, setting spray, any of those things. I just had foundation. So I made a bit of a Dream Matte Mousse consistency, so we'll go ahead and just apply that all over my face. I didn't use beauty blenders. I'm pretty sure they were a thing, but I never used them. I think I'm going to need a little bit more of the actual foundation. Yeah, I didn't use beauty blenders. I just always used my fingers, which made it lovely and not very even and not worked in.
So, feeling like George from George's Marvellous Medicine with my concoction, I'm just going to pop that all over my face. Oh, it's just painful watching it. I'm so sorry.
Just going to try and make it a bit more orange because it was certainly not as white as this. It was orange. I don't know how I did it so it was actually like blended in. I've just taken it off my lips because it was freaking me out. Having it on my lips. I used to go ham on my nose because I obviously wasn't using a beauty blender or anything like that. I had to like kind of apply loads on my nose so that it wouldn't be patchy. But that kind of defeated the purpose because it was always patchy, to be fair. Okay, so that's a lot lighter than I used to have, but oh well. It's definitely the right consistency. It's like patchy and shiny. I don't want to spit all over Dream Matte Mousse. Dream Matte Mousse is great. It was lovely to wear. It was fantastic. I just didn't know how to apply it. There we go. That's a bit more like what it used to be like. Just very big difference between my face and neck, which I'm still guilty of doing, to be honest. So next, what I used to do, because apparently I decided that my eyes weren't small enough, I just put some pencil eyeliner there and under my eye. I didn't use liquid eyeliner and I didn't wing it, I just put it there. So I'm just going to do that.
So I don't actually own an eyeliner pencil, but you'll be pleased to hear that just taking black eyeshadow on a small brush had the same ghastly effect. Yay.
It's almost offensive. And I used to do that, like this meet-up there. God knows why. Lest we forget how far we've come, I think sometimes it's good to look back at the stuff we used to put our faces through. Okay, so I would do it like that. And then I would put mascara on. To be honest, the mascara I use now is probably the mascara I would have used then. It's just like one from Essence, big lashes, because I've got such stumpy eyelashes. It doesn't matter what mascara I use. I always forget quite how stumpy my lashes are until I know I'm not using false lashes. Then I would use lip gloss and really pack that on. You know, the lovely lip gloss, which when the wind blows, it just, all your hair gets on your lips. That was, you know, that was delightful. But I don't actually own lip gloss anymore because I just use matte lipsticks because I prefer those. So I'm just going to put a little bit of, well, a little bit of Vaseline on my lips just to try and recreate that. I didn't do anything with my eyebrows because it wasn't until about 4 or 5 years ago my sister mentioned, oh, why don't you fill in your eyebrows, it really like shapes the face. And I was like, no, it looks stupid. But here we are with me looking like I have no eyebrows, so I think we know who really looks stupid. So yeah, this was how I would have my makeup. Anyway, so next I'm going to do how I did my makeup about 5-6 years ago. By this point I had started filling in my eyebrows, which is such a treat for us all. I was wearing a lot of lipstick. I used to use powder, and I don't think I was using blush anymore, but I might have been using a little bit. But I didn't like highlight or contour or anything, so it was just like foundation and powder just sat there. And I also then started doing winged eyeliner, which I was always very proud of. It looked like a kitchen wench or something. I wouldn't just apply that like here where you're supposed to put blush. That would go all over the cheeks, because who wouldn't want that? To be honest, I've used this powder, the Stay Matte powder, for years. Probably since I was doing my makeup like I'm going to do it now. So I do love this powder. It's great. And I'm just going to pop that all over. Oh, what a difference powder makes, eh? Not much of a difference, I grant you, but something. And I'd learnt about working the makeup in by this point. For my brows, it was not much at all. I didn't know about adding, you know, to your eyebrows, and I've got very, very thin eyebrows. So I would literally just go around where the eyebrow is. That's it. Yeah, it was always that thin. To be honest, doing your eyebrows this thin was a very 90s thing. I can't really use that as an excuse because I was doing makeup in the 2000s, but I'm just saying bushy eyebrows were not really a thing when I was younger. But then again, this look was about 5 years ago, which was what, 2015? So yeah, I don't really have that excuse. Next, I'm going to do my eyeliner, which again, I think I used this eyeliner before. Like a lot of the things that I used now, just mixed with other things that are good. I do love a drugstore brand. I don't see anything wrong with buying budget brands, but I just think that there are certain things that it's better to spend a little bit of extra money on. Like a good foundation and a good primer. And I feel like I also used to do liquid eyeliner under the eye, but I could have made that up, and I'm also not going to try that today because I don't want to blind myself. Although I'm pretty sure everyone else would want to blind themselves looking at this. Good grief. There we go, that's how I do my eyeliner. And then I would pack on the lipstick because I had heard that you should accentuate your good points. So apparently I took that as ignore everything else on your face apart from your mouth, which made it just look like there was these red lips coming out of this mountain of a face, because apparently I have no features with this lip makeup. So, and those are not my words, they're my boyfriend's, so you know they're true. And there was no blotting for me, no siree. I wanted every cup that I used to know that I had been there. Actually, I think I used to do the eyeliner better. I'm going to give myself credit where it's due. I did the eyeliner better, so I'm just going to... I probably didn't, let's be honest, but I'm going to work it up a little bit more. There we go, that's more like it. It is how I remember, to be honest. I think it could have been worse. No, I don't actually, it's really bad. But I thought I'd do this today just because it's a bit fun, and also sometimes I think, because I really love doing videos on this channel, but sometimes you can get a bit bogged down and be like, oh, I'm not very good, or that look was rubbish, and I think it's good sometimes to look back at how far you've come. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then give it a like. Leave a comment down below if there's anything that you'd like me to try. Also, if you wanted to show me or tell me how you used to do your makeup, I would appreciate that very much, because I would like to know that I'm not the only person who couldn't do their makeup. Subscribe if you want to see more content. It'll probably be an actual tutorial next time, because this is just kind of depressed me with how bad it looks. Yeah, I hope you have a nice rest of the week, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.